Hi everyone, it's Roni Krouzman, founder of The People Piece. In this video, I'll discuss the importance of ensuring your people development efforts align with business objectives. So these days, most every company will say that their most important asset is their people. So much so that it's become kind of trite, right? So why does securing funding for people development remain a challenge? Well, oftentimes, the reason for this disconnect is because decision makers may not see a meaningful link between specific challenges the business is facing and the learning and development programs employees are engaged with. So one of the keys to generating buy-in for a program internally, whether company-wide, in a group, or on your team, is to ensure that it addresses specific business needs that really need to be solved, and to make that link clear and to communicate it. So in our experience, if you proactively address the following 4 issues, you will significantly increase your odds of success. Let's start with the first one. Gain insight and consensus about the specific problems your company, group, or team are facing. If there isn't agreement at the top about what the issues are, it's going to be impossible to get consensus on how to proceed. Next, convey your understanding of these issues. Continuing down the current path has real costs in terms of efficiency, productivity, profitability, safety, and more. And then get clear about what the impact is on productivity, culture, morale, customer perceptions, and so on. Take a page from our second video if you like, all about powerful questions, and instead of telling your leaders, ask them, how do our people need to show up in order to address these business challenges and make these gains? What specific mindsets and skill sets and ways of collaborating do we need people to learn so they can solve our problems? Be prepared to add your own thoughts as well. Mindsets like ownership, outside-the-box thinking, competencies like effective management, communication, and accountability. Finally, emphasize that people development is an investment. It's not a one-time effort. A one-day leadership retreat or a 2-day manager training or an employee toolkit on how to communicate is not going to cut it. All of these issues have developed and evolved over time, and they're probably going to take some time not only to resolve, but for the long term to maintain. So your work here is part of your ongoing effort to educate decision makers about the importance of people development and how it needs to happen over time. The more proactive you are about addressing these issues up front, the easier it will be to build consensus and momentum and funding for your learning and development vision. So this isn't easy stuff. If you're struggling to make your case for learning and development at your company, just let us know. We've helped many learning and development folks, team leaders, group leaders, company leaders like you to build a compelling case to turn their vision into reality.